I'm trying to make the hobos in the audience feel at home. But of course, they can't feel at home because they're hobos. A lot of people have said to me, well, one person said to me about 2 minutes ago, hey, Greg, you're wearing a shirt and a tie tonight. And I'm like, yeah. And he said, but yesterday you wore a T-shirt. And I'm like, mm-hmm. I have often seen people I know wear different clothing from one day to the next. Why, it's almost as if you wore a different outfit yesterday than you're wearing today. And look, I've got on shoes instead of sneakers. What could be going on? Nothing! Look, I've got a confession to make. Some days I wear different clothes to other days. Some days I wear no clothes at all. And those days are called special my days. That's the sound you hear when I don't wear any clothes. Sad hobos wander across America to gaze longingly at my delicious meaty body. There's something about a mouth organ that... oh, harmonica. You've got to say harmonica, haven't you? Where I come from, they say mouth organ. But not when they're talking about harmonica. So... We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Pretend excited to see you. Sit down, relax. I'm a little worried. I got some news that they're a terrible studio audience. But I'm going to win them over with needy charm. Hi, everybody! It's failed. Never mind. They're angry at me because their hobo has been promised chicken, but they're not going to get any chicken. I don't want any chicken. I don't want any chicken. I've been riding the rails for 6 months for this show. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. Also a great day. Also a great day for our neighbours to the north, just up that way, past the purple, is the great country of Canada. It is Canada Day today, so happy birthday. Is it happy birthday? Happy Canada Day, anyway. Happy Canada Day, Canadians. May your bacon always be ham. Anyway, if you're near a Canadian today, make sure you hug them. They enjoy that. It makes them uncomfortable, actually. Oh, especially if you're near Howie Mandel. He's a Canadian. Go up and give him a right good hug. And then, if you've got a cold, sneeze on him. He loves that. Rub your dirty hands all over near his mouth and his eyes. He'll thank you for it. Anyway, a great day for Canadians and Americans. Not a great day for Al Gore, though. The police in Portland, Oregon, have officially reopened the sex abuse case against them. Now detectives are saying that they have DNA evidence. Oh, that's exactly the noise I made! I read it in the... and I went... I'm quite comfortable judging him, yes. DNA evidence about Al Gore. Oh, come on, it's probably just ketchup. Anyway. Oh. Do you see what happened there? I swallowed a fly. I don't know why. I did. I swallowed a fly, I think. Did I swallow a fly, or maybe it was just something in my throat?
Oh, my.
Don't make an innuendo out of that, Jeff.
My bad.
Okay, thanks. Anyway, it's a great day here in Hollywood because the Twilight Eclipse movie's been out for 2 days and it's already made $1 gazillion. And a lot of that money's from me. I've seen it 20 times already. I'm kidding. I haven't seen it yet. I don't know what happens. But we found a guy on the internet who explains the whole thing. Take a look at this. This is true.
Jacob's over here running around naked with his 8-pack and all Edward can do is sparkle and look intense.
Thanks, Internet. Now we're stealing clips from you illegally and posting it here. How does it feel? Anyway, it seems like the Twilight fever is everywhere. There's the T-shirts, the posters, the magazines. Everywhere I look, I see a pale twink covered in hair gel. Then I leave the house and it gets even worse. Here in LA, thousands of teenagers camped out on the sidewalk for tickets to see the movie. I drove by a theatre last night. I thought it was a Justin Bieber concert. Then I found out the truth after waiting in line for 5 hours. I felt such a fool. But these days, the young people want to be vampires. When you get old, like me, young people, you become a werewolf. That's true. That's what's happening to me. I've got hair coming out of my ears and my nose. Other places. My moon is getting fuller. I think you know what I'm saying. Call me old-fashioned, but I think vampires and werewolves should be terrifying. I've said this before. And they should have Transylvanian accents. They should talk like this. They should talk like this and do this with their hand. And walk around like this. That's a vampire. They should talk. They shouldn't sound like some guy from the food court. Dude, I'm a vampire. I want to suck your blood, but only if your blood's non-fat soy. A real vampire talks like this, and he doesn't care about your feelings. A real vampire wants to suck your blood just because he can, like a lawyer. Real vampires who send a chill down your spine. Do we have a picture of a real vampire? Oh, come on! A real... Bela Lugosi, the first movie vampire. There, look at that. There he is. Wasn't the first, but he was the first Dracula. He was awesome anyway. He was oh, that's a real vampire. Walking around like this. Bella Jacob. I watched a documentary about Bela Lugosi last night. That's right, young people. While you were at the movies watching modern vampires and reveling in your youth, I was at home watching a black and white documentary about vampires and lathering myself in Bengay and picking lint off my walker balls. Call me Chuck Norris. Anyway. The old vampire movies because they let the horror build up slowly. Things start off normal, then they get creepier and creepier. Like the Al Gore sex scandal. It starts off creepier. And in the Eclipse movie, though, the werewolves are now attacked by a vampire army. We have a picture of the vampire army from the new movie. There you are. Yeah, oh boy. There's an army that doesn't need a don't ask, don't tell policy, isn't it? No need to ask, and I think we can all tell. Let me see that again. Yeah. I want to suck your blood.
You said it, Craig.
Yeah. Thanks for your help, Jeff. Now, Apparently, though, apparently in some movie theaters, though, they have to crank up the sound for the new vampire movie because when girls see Jacob's rock-hard abs, they squeal. Now, like, why are people obsessed with rock-hard abs? That's nothing sexy about a rock. When you lay your head in my stomach, it's like nestling on a pillow made of mashed potatoes. It's true. Hey, it's time for a commercial. Awesome, they're my favorites. Who's sponsoring the show tonight? Anybody great? Probably. That's what I'm thinking. Probably an awesome product. What is it? It's a whole bunch of different awesome products available to the American public. Shut up, I'm a hooer, all right? That's what I do. Why did you get into this game, Craig? Don't ask me questions like that. It's really commercial break time.
Ooh, it's Tootsie Fruitsy break time.
What are you on, Dramamine? Something like that?
I'm doing my best.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. Come on in and sit a spell. You know, harmonicas are kind of like one of those musical instruments that if you leave lying around your house, you better be careful who you invite over. It's like the acoustic guitar. If you've got an acoustic guitar lying around and some guy comes into your house, you know who I'm talking about, John Naismith of Atlanta, he starts playing it. It's really annoying. Just like that. All right, what time is it, Jeff?
Mr. Ferguson, tweets and emails.
All right, tweets and emails. Let's have the jingle then. Don't be all bitter, 'cause you ain't a quitter. Hire a babysitter. Check your damn Twitter. Check your tweets. And also emails. What the hell was that? You clapping along to that jingle made it something which I never thought possible. You made it more depressing. Ain't a quitter. Hi, baby, sir. Check this. That's actually Bob Dylan, though, in that thing. I look forward to your letters. All right, let's see. This is from Rich in Floral Park in New York, who says, Craig, in your opening shot, there's a shot of you at the top of Pink's hot dog stand. That's true. Have they named a hot dog after you yet? If so, what does it consist of? Yeah, the Pink's hot dogs here in Los Angeles, you can see it out there somewhere. They have the hot dogs named after the various celebrities. They got you got all your different celebrities. I'm not in there though. If I had one though, I'd like it to be a large, spicy dog with one meatball. One meatball and one smaller meatball. In a bun. I think you know what I'm saying. And if you don't, that's fine too. This is from Chris in San Francisco, California. Chris is one of those names you don't know if it's a man or a woman. San Francisco's one of those towns you don't know if it's a man or a woman. Man, they are a crap audience. I thought that was good.
You said it, Craig.
All right, Chris in San Francisco says, Dear Craig, you seem to have a lot of chefs on the show lately. Do you skip dinner, or are you always that hungry? No, it's mostly for the folks that come here to be in the studio audience. Basically, many of them haven't had a square in a few days. This is from Danielle in Mission Viejo in California. There's Danielle there. She's an owl who can type. Danielle says, I tore my ACL and I can't run off my extra energy. What should I do to get rid of my energy? Oh, I don't know. Where's your ACL? It's in your calf muscle, isn't it? Is it back of your leg somewhere? Well, do pull-ups then. Do some pulling and pushing. Craig, are you implying masturbation? Yes. No, don't do that. I don't know. Yeah, but you have your other parts of your body. You don't need your leg for running off extra. You could hop off your extra energy. There you are. You can do a lot of hopping. You could run quickly in a circle. You can do pull-ups. You can do push-ups. You could learn to play the violin. When you see people playing the violin, many of them are sweating profusely. That was a great joke for one transient in the audience. Everyone else is like... But one violinist who's fallen on hard times, not that. That was a great joke. It wasn't really a joke at all, but it was to the violinist. All right, that's fine. That's enough. I think that's it. No, there's no more. I'm going to put this on. And then I'm going to perform some examinations. We'll be right back. My first guest tonight is a great big American star. She's got her show called My Life on the D-List, which airs Tuesdays on the Bravo network. Take a look at this.
With little, I wouldn't call it a crisis, but my mom does not want to wear her uniform, which is her muumuu.
We have to have it. Can you Photoshop the muumuu out?
It's going to be hard.
So she has to be in the muumuu. She has to be in the muumuu.
All right, she's in a mood, not a muumuu.
Kathleen Mary, I'm not wearing this.
Kathleen Mary? I'm in trouble.
Please welcome Kathleen Mary Griffin, everybody. You look sensational. Look at you.
We're throwing the interview out the window.
Out the window?
Screw it. Who needs the cards?
We don't need the cards.
Do you know how much I look forward to our visits?
I like it too.
I really do.
I like it because I feel that it's the only time I see you.
But I watched the show, and I had Liza Minnelli on My Life on the D-List, and I saw her on this show.
She was on the show. I, in fact, keep a photograph of her.
There was a role reversal, and you were here, and she was there. Now yes. You know...
Do you recognize this woman?
Well, I can't tell them apart. Exactly. Exactly. There's a resemblance.
It's true, isn't it?
That's only a good thing for your gay demographic.
Look, your one is this.
I am often confused. Is that Eddie?
Yeah, that's it. Eddie is.
Yes, I am confused with him in airports often.
No, come on.
Now
it's just the only other one.
You're about to hit the road.
I am, yeah. Well, I'm going to stay to the end of the show.
Do you love the road?
I do. I like to go out and do the stand-up. Are you doing stand-up yourself?
I'm on tour all the time.
Vegas? Are you doing Vegas?
I'm doing the Coliseum like I'm freaking Cher or something.
That's awesome!
Are you kidding me? So that's going to be great.
When are you doing the Coliseum? Give that.
July 10th. Please come to Vegas and come see me. And by the way, it's not for kids. I have a disclaimer.
Now,
Do not bring your damn kids.
Now, that's unusual. I always think of you as being a kid-friendly show.
Oh, my gosh. All right, I did an episode of The D-List last week. Please tell me you saw when I had the toddler pageant. This was so sick.
Really?
Do you know about this? You should be making that face because it is so creepy.
Yeah.
It's where like they dress up the little 4-year-olds like prostitutes, and you should know though that tonight I've got all sorts of like spray tan on. I'm kind of like in my toddler pageant mode for you, except at my age, my category is called Elegant Lady. Because I'm not quite making the 5-year-old cut. But this is sort of my pageant moment.
That's okay. That's
I've
good.
got the heels.
Yeah. No,
may I do my pageant walk?
Oh, please.
Okay,
yeah.
thank you.
The way the show is lit, though, there's no guarantee MD will see it. But go ahead and do it anyway.
I know. Well, they do something called cupcake hands.
Right.
And this is where they do this. And then flirting with the judges is
okay.
this. And then for some reason, they all do this move. And I don't.
Can I learn that one? What's that one?
You know what? You seem sassy to me.
I am sassy.
I'm going to give you sassy points when you start doing your toddler pageants.
Really?
Yes.
Did you judge a toddler pageant?
I didn't just judge a toddler pageant, but I judged it with someone else who's on my show, and I'm a little bit bitter because...
Not your mom. Is your mom's on the show a lot? Is it your mom?
This is hard for me to talk about because I finally got my own show, struggling years. My name is in the title.
Yeah.
And I'm the sidekick on my own show. Yeah, you know I'm talking about my mother, Maggie Griffin.
Yeah.
And, oh, stop it. I lost him.
Yeah, no,
I lost him.
Well, vagrants are always very romantic about their mothers.
Now, is there free chicken for the hobos tonight?
No free. There's no
but
free.
I heard there was a free chicken for the hobos.
No, look, let's get this straight. I always promise free chicken, but there is never any free chicken.
But hobos love free chicken.
No, it's
hobos
a lie.
Live for free chicken.
Yes, of course they do. That's how I get them in here. And then when they're here, the doors are locked and the chicken is...
smell.
They smell the chicken.
All right. So anyway, my mother is stealing my thunder. In fact, by the way, my book, Official Book Club Selection, has a bonus chapter. But wait, I got to tell you, here's the reason you should buy the paperback, and here's why. Because the bonus chapter is where I talk smack about all the people I was too nice to in the hardcover.
Hello, am I in here?
You're only spoken. Look yourself up in the index. You might be in there,
I don't think I'm in the book at all.
I might have said we slept together. I gotta sell books, baby.
That's
I'm
all right.
To sell books.
Did you say anything about my?
Oh my God! I made this gesture.
Kathy, I'm not in the book at all. It goes Flavor Flav. Calista
Okay, you know what that tells me? That tells me it's time for our sex tape. Yeah.
All right.
That's how you get in the book, honey. It's not easy. You got to do a sex tape, and then you've done
a sex tape with Flavor Flav? I'd quite like to see that.
I'm open to it. I'm trying to get people to buy the darn book.
No, come on. Now, this book, it was a #1 New York Times bestseller.
Yeah. Okay, but wait, it gets worse.
What?
My mother has a book currently out called Tip It, and it is a salute to boxed wine. Why do I bother?
Hey, Look, I know
I write jokes, I hit the road, I try to do a good show, and my mother writes a freaking book about boxed wine, and everyone loves her.
I know this is a little off topic, but where would I pick up this book? I have a copy of this book, and it's sensational, but a book about boxed wine?
I'm sure it's sold out everywhere. It's going to outsell Eat, Pray, Love.
Did you read that? Did you read those things?
Like I give it.
Oh, my, I tell you.
No, I don't need that aggravation. I'm too busy being negative. I'm far too busy.
I don't think you're negative at all.
I love negativity and bitterness.
No, I think your negative is, in fact, irony.
Interesting.
And in fact, you're positive, extremely positive, and you spread love in the world and tolerance.
By making fun of Oprah?
Yes. And do you make fun of Oprah?
Oh, as much as possible, and Gail. As much as possible. Those two dudes have been happy together for a long time. Don't look like they're going to save you. You looked over there like somebody was going to save you on your own show.
You just got Oprah. Oh, man. It's my security.
For the security cup. Anyway, I know, it's all better.
Hey,
see, my mom would put something else in there. She would drain the box.
Wine.
Yes.
Hey, have you ever enjoyed a mouth organ?
Have I? It's my middle name.
We'll survive this depression. We sure will, Kathy.
Do you have a potato?
I love a potato.
Do you have a potato? I'm feeling peckish. potato for me.
Good time. Is there anything we forgot to plug? Because we're out
We
of time.
got the book. We got My Life on the D List. We got
your mom's book.
We got the tour. Follow me on Twitter at Kathy Griffin. I twatted about you today.
Oh, we did?
I did. And I put what's your handle?
At Craigie Ferg.
At Craigie Ferg, and so we can do a crossover.
Oh, nice. Yeah, all right.
Yes.
So what's yours? At Kathy Griffin?
Mine's at Kathy Griffin, and go on the tour on my website. Come see me live.
Welcome back to the show where... Anyway, my next guest is on the big new show, Hawthorne, which is on Tuesdays on TNT. Please welcome the very adorable Michael Vartan, everybody. Michael Vartan.
Thank you.
How lovely to see you.
Nice cup.
Oh, thanks.
It's a Rattler, huh?
It can be on windy nights. How are you? You're in the Hawthorne with the you play the TV doctor.
I do indeed.
Nice. Yeah. That's it. That's the way to get the ladies.
I don't know about that, but it's the way to get a job.
It's true. Nice ink, by the way. Is that there's a lot of ink going on now. Does it go all the way around? Are you completely tatted up?
Yeah, I kind of have them everywhere.
Really?
I saw you have a little...
I got that goes all the way around to my pee-pee. Oh, let me rephrase that. My pee-pee goes all the way around to it.
Oh, well. That's very impressive.
No, it just goes up there a little. I got a couple. What, are they all different girls?
No, they're actually mostly family things. Father was a trumpet player, initials, grandmother, things that meant and mean something, different times in my life.
That's
little
nice.
Stories, if you will.
Ah, you're kind of like you're the Illustrated Man by Ray Bradbury.
Yeah, no.
So on the TV doctor show, is it a TV doctor show, Hawthorne? Are you Hawthorne and you can't play by the rules?
No, it's a nurse show.
You play a nurse?
No. I play a doctor. Jada Pinkett Smith plays Christina Hawthorne, hence the title.
Right,
And she's the super nurse.
Right, super nurse.
Yes, she's the boss. A little bit, and I try to keep up with her.
Yeah. Do you know anything about medicine?
Not a thing.
Does that get in the way?
A little bit.
Yeah.
28 milliequivalents of potassium chloride. I'm going to have to, what is it? What did I have to say that one time? We're going to have to intubate intra-arterially. It sounds very,
Jeff,
unpleasant.
No.
I'm doing my best.
Did you go for a ride-along with a doctor?
No, we had a...
and then get a tattoo?
I did. He actually tattooed me. That's where I got these. We had a little boot camp the first couple days of the first season where they taught us, to not look like complete idiots.
Right.
And we have a great crack staff team.
Crack staff?
A great... yeah.
Pretend you're a doctor! That's it?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Where are you from then? Where do you hail from?
I have no idea. I was born in France and grew up in Normandy.
Really?
But yes, I'll be on my way now.
No, I'm kidding. No, I love France. You're French?
Well, not technically. I was born there.
Right.
Father was Bulgarian, mother was Polish.
Nice.
Yeah,
you're very international, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm a mess. No,
au contraire. You're like some kind of international man of intrigue, and you play a TV doctor. You must be keeping them away with a crappy stick.
I like it. That's right. With the crack staff.
Yeah, with your crack staff. So you came from Normandy. Why did you come to America?
Because I dropped out of high school when I was 16 and had...
I did that.
Did you really?
Really, yes.
Anyway, I dropped out of high school and there was really no... Okay. Oh, my, I'm sweating quite a bit.
That's all right.
There was really no job opportunities in France at the time for a degreeless young man, so I thought, oh, California, you can do anything.
Yeah, you don't need anything here.
My mom lived here, so it was a natural choice to come back.
Right. Are you very Californian then in your tastes?
Totally, dude.
Yeah. The surfing, soy milk.
I'm kind of afraid of the ocean. No soy milk. I have.
So you're afraid of the ocean and flying?
Yeah. It's not a great combination.
No. How are you with spiders?
Not bad, unless it's, you know, the
Giant spider?
No, the black widow, or there's another one.
The brown recluse?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not a big fan, but
They're mostly in New Hampshire.
oh, well, so we're going.
So you're pretty safe here from
snakes.
the brown.
Not a big fan of snakes.
Oh, really? Really? I mean, there's quite a lot of snakes in California.
Yeah, but they make a noise with their tail.
Yes, that's true.
Most of them do.
Unless you, well, actually, I think that's rather a good thing when snakes do that, because then you know they're there.
In Normandy, there are a lot of vipers and adders. They don't make a sound, and you step next to them and they bite you.
Well, they're French. They shrug.
Well, they hate everyone. The French hate everyone, even the snakes in France.
Yeah. No, the French don't hate everyone. They're just do they?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Would you play me a little tune? On your
my mouth organ? Why, certainly I would.
That'd be wonderful.
Do you look? They put it on. Why do they put it on a tissue? Because my spit's on it? Is that what it is? My special corrosive spit? Do you do clog dancing at all?
No.
Are you sure? That's pretty much it.
That's pretty good.
Do you ever play the accordion? A lot of French people play the accordion.
No, I've held an accordion. They're quite heavy. They're much heavier than
you know, you're not lying.
Yeah, I try not to. No, they're quite heavy, and it's almost impossible to get any kind of normal sound out of them, unless you're an accordion player. I mean, you can sit... No, what I'm saying is anyone can sit at a piano and get a little sound that sounds like something out of a piano. An accordion, not so much. Bagpipe?
I wouldn't know.
I thought you might.
Well, I'm Scottish, but it doesn't mean I play the bagpipes.
Well, I'm French. It doesn't mean I play the accordion.
Well, you admit you brought it up.
Fair enough. Touché. Oh, God. Yes.
You're all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
All right. It's all good, you know.
Yeah, it's
all love,
almost
man. It's all
hour.
love. It's all love. It's all good.
It is. Wow. This reminds me of when I audition for things. Oh, this is fantastic.
Why?
I'm kidding.
No, I feel that. Are you quite nervous? Are you quite?
You know, I'm not a huge fan of talking in front of a large group of people. It's a
Well,
little.
this is not a large group of people. To be fair, I've been to family outings that are bigger than this.
This is different because it's vagrants, so it's not, you know.
Right, yeah, you're right. And vagrants are not judging you. They're just happy to be warm.
And the free chicken.
There's no free chicken.
Yeah, it's not my favorite thing, but you're actually quite kind and make it much easier than it normally is.
It's all good, man. It's just, you're amongst friends. It's fine.
Yeah.
You know? It's good.
Excellent.
Well, it's oh yeah. Did you enjoy the vampires?
It was excellent.
Yeah. We gotta go.
Ooh, it's Tootsie Fruitsy break time.
All right then, Tootsie Fruitsy break time. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. My next guest is a very talented actress, but she's here performing anyway from her self-titled music album. It's not acting, it's singing. She'll probably act a bit, you know, like pretend she's enjoying being here more than she is. That was a sympathy laugh. Where have you been all night? Please welcome the lovely Alicia Witt, everybody. Alicia Witt.
I'm bruised again, I wear it well, the self-inflicted tale they tell. I singed my hair, I broke my nails, you'd love me then if all else failed. The night was long and dark and just another dagger to my trust. I thrust it in until I bleed, I wiped my point for you to see. And anyway, it's so it's over anyway. I felt so far, I felt so small, I shrank to not exist at all. I beat me up till I was sure you gave me just what I deserved. I woke up every day afraid, my so-called faith went up in flames. Still I believed in all your lies, all the life of me. I don't know why they got you wrong. You're not that strong, I don't belong here. And anyway, it's over now. Nothing left to say. I don't know why, I don't care how. It's over anyway. It's broken in pieces. You got the space you need, and too late to try. Just say goodbye. It's over anyway. You'll say I'm self-destructive, I constructed all this tragedy. Go tell them all it's all my fault. You tell them I was crazy. And anyway, it's over now. Nothing left to say. Anyway, it's over now. Nothing left to say. I don't know why, I don't care how. It's over anyway. It's broken in pieces. You got the space you need, and too late to try. Just say goodbye. It's over anyway. It's over What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
Well, how about that? The show's at an end. But tonight will be remembered as the night I blew my own mouth organ. I'm saying that like I've never done it before. But there's been many nights I've blown my own mouth organ. Pressing out a little tune, sometimes a symphony. Yeah, that's about it for tonight. There's an air of awkwardness that arrived at the beginning of really 2005 when I took over this show. And I feel it's been building for the last 5 years, and I think tonight I began to feel it. We have to take a break of about 24 hours, and we'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back.